Hi, everyone. My name is Storm Ziegler, and I recently finished the Self-Paced Financial Coach Academy online. And I wanted to take a few minutes to just talk a little bit about my experience with the Academy, which was fantastic. And it is not an understatement to say that it was life-changing. Um, I have a new business now that I did not have when I started, and it is called Financial Fitness Iowa. And it would not be possible without the tools and information that I gained in the academy. I've been really interested in personal finance for practically my whole life. But in the last 5 years, I really started to develop this urge to want to help people, and I didn't really know how to go about it. So prior to taking the academy, I feel like I had a pretty strong knowledge of personal finance and um, a lot of the techniques that can be useful to help people get out of bad financial situations. But I had absolutely no idea how to translate those skills into an operational business that may potentially make some money for me someday. So my biggest hurdle was just a complete lack of business know-how. I'm a teacher by trade. My full-time job is I'm a high school choir director, and I just it's a busy job, and I certainly never had time to invest in starting a business. I thought it was a significantly larger hurdle than it actually was. So what the biggest takeaway for me from the academy was a step-by-step approach to getting your business started. All of the things you need to think about from the ground up, from legal concerns, business format, taxes you have to worry about, insurance issues, um, business name, how to register that, uh, all of that aspect. And then marketing. What are the initial steps that you would take to market your business? Because I do not have a naturally good marketing mind. So it was great to have Kelsa and Michael and some of their partners explain step by step how to go through those processes. Um, Another hurdle for me was in my brain, I kind of thought I wanted to help everybody. And so the activity that you do in, I think it's week 3, when you um, define your ideal client, that exercise was very helpful to me because I realized I don't really want to help everybody, and I'm not really equipped to help everybody. There are people that have issues that I have no knowledge about, um, but I did learn through the course how I could refer them to somebody who can help them. Um, Another big hurdle, being afraid that I don't know enough. Two things: being afraid that I don't know enough to actually help somebody, or two, being afraid to approach referral partners that have been doing this for years and years and convincing them that not only can I help my own clients, but I can be a help to them. And Kelsa and Michael walk you through all sorts of ways that you can do that. Um, and what I appreciated the most is that almost nothing that they do in the course is one size fits all. Um, they offer multiple options, and you can sort of either pick one of those options that seems to be the best fit for you, or they walk you through an activity where you just can develop it yourself, and you discover through that creation process um, what works best for you. Um, I took the Dave Ramsey uh, Financial Coach Master training online, and what I was hoping to get out of it was this business side of it, and I did not. And that led me to look for something else, and I came across the Financial Coach Academy. I've been a teacher. I just finished my 23rd year teaching, and I'll toot my horn just a little bit and say I'm a pretty good teacher. I've gotten some national awards for my teaching in music, and I've taken a lot of classes, uh, college and university level. I've done a ton of internship, in-service kind of work, workshops, all related to my current job. And I can tell you that this class is without question the most relevant, the most practical, and the most applicable material that I've ever received in any class I've ever taken. You can, on day one, start your own business by following the steps and get stuff started for yourself. Um, One of the great resources in the course is the Financial Coaches Unite forum that they have. And I did a post in there about 2 weeks in where I talked about all of the things that I had accomplished in 2 weeks toward my business. And after I typed it and read it, I couldn't believe how much I could get done in such a short amount of time. So um, I guess to just wrap up, I would say if you are doubting whether or not this is going to be worth your time and your money, I can tell you after 25 years as an educator, there's probably nothing else you're going to spend your money on in terms of education that you're going to find is as um, relevant and useful for you for what the course is planning to give. You will hear Michael and Kelsa talk about over delivering. They absolutely over deliver in this course, and they continue to over deliver after the fact with helpful videos on the Facebook page. They're super responsive to emails and posts in the forums. It feels like a constant, never-ending source of support, place for questions to be answered. And another great part is just the community of other people who've gone through the course, or the community of other coaches who are involved in the Facebook groups. They're also a resource for you for any questions that you have, problems that you're coming up against and don't really know how to solve, client issues that you have and you're not really sure how to help them get through a particular obstacle. If you're looking for an organization or a community to join to help you become a financial coach or become a better financial coach, you're not going to find much better than the Financial Coach Academy community. So thank you, Michael and Kelsa. Good luck to all of you that decide that you want to give this a try. And if I can ever be of service and offering advice or perspective for you in the future, please don't hesitate to ask. Thanks so much.